straight thrust. Notice no impact. Punch the other one. No impact. So the same arm. We'll just do it as open hand thrust. And I'm going to do something unusual here. I'm going to thrust straight from there. Jeff is going to keep that elbow fixed and simply use the forearm to deflect. And he's going to thrust. There are two deflections here. One is there. I don't want to be across the body. So I take it off the line and then flip it. So for instance, we mentioned the urate, how 1 and then 2 are both covered, yeah? So I can do 1, 2. In this particular case, I might be able to stop the punch there and there. Again, one hand covers both. And you've got that 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The secret is that both slide. And they slide in a way that surprises. I'm not going to pause there. It's going to be instant reaction, not something delayed in real life. The ability to slide with it as little is what gives me that edge. That he doesn't feel the miss and can't get the feedback in time to respond. The last thing you want to do is bang, bang, and then give enough feedback to be caught in the middle of a fight. And if you need to respond, it'll be smash and run. I'm not hanging around. I'm looking, making sure. The idea of being caught in this thing of grappling or punching someone is a very bad situation for us. So civilian defense likes to use one arm to cover both. If you're covering both hand to hand, that's what you're ending up with. You're ending up with. So we're using two hands with this drill, but it's a mistake to think that one hand is always dealing with the other hand. That's for the drill. What I'm trying to, I guess, address in this point is that even though we're doing this drill hand on hand, it's not the idea that one hand will always deal with this hand, that hand, but ultimately you've got that dealing with, one hand dealing with both. You can and notice if it's this version, you can add a back fist. You'll notice my elbow's lifting a little. And I'm doing that deliberately because I'm imagining the need for that. If it's low, punching the liver shot, this is a technique in itself. It just curves in. So 1, then 2. I don't have to lower. It's just going to go to a normal, what we call hikyo. Some people call kake. Okay? But if it's high, I'll have to raise it. And that's why I'm actually raising and anticipating a fairly high punch, you see. So, but it really is rotating around that sort of axis. And if it's just here from low to high, it'll do what you normally do with this movement. We call it hike, pulling, I should say, pulling. Other people call it kake, or grab. We call it hike, which is pull. So two different words for the same concept.